Good evening. Welcome back to my channel. As the title states, I'm having problems with the GTO again, and unfortunately, it's the same problems that I've been experiencing with this car the entire time. Fuel issues. So, as you saw in the last video, I changed the oil in the car, got the car up and running. Ever since then, I've been starting the car up every day, idling it, giving it some quick revs and stuff just to make sure that the battery stay charged in the car. So it worked for about a week, and I went out to start it one day, no start. Hit a fuel pump running, no start. Looked up under the hood, and the gauge said zero fuel pressure, and that's what I was dealing with this car. So that's the reason why I put that fuel gauge on there, is because I have little strange issues like that to where the fuel pump is running and the car won't start. So I had to make sure that it's getting the right pressure that it needs to start. And fortunately, the gauge has been helpful in letting me determine that the issue is a pressure issue. So with my fuel pump running, I'm gonna have to pull the tank out to figure out why it's not why it doesn't have any pressure. And what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to put in a clip. I think it was last year, maybe. I'm going to put in the clip of last year when I had the same exact issue. And you can just watch this quick clip, and at the end, I'll put a link to the actual video of where I did numerous things in which it fixed it, or I thought it fixed it for good. Just want to make sure everything is good. I hear the fuel pump. Don't start. No fuel pressure. I heard the pump come on. Oh, shit. Fuel dripping again. Fuel is leaking again. Not sure why. I'm gonna have to crawl up under there later and check it out. I just don't feel like getting back up under there again. Okay, so I see the leak. It's not coming off of that fitting. I think it's coming from the fitting on the bottom of my tank. So let me go ahead and get the tank back out. All right, got the tank back out. So I just got to get up in there to tighten that fitting. All right, so I made my new hose. I thought the hose was leaking, and come to find out, it was this fitting the entire time. It was leaking from around here, and I didn't know until I just blew air through it to test it out. And so it wasn't the hose, it was the fitting the whole time. So luckily, I got a new fitting here that I had in my toolbox. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this switched out. I'm gonna keep this hose on there and get it on the car. All right, the pump is on. No leakage from the hose. Let's see if we got fuel pressure. No fuel pressure. 10 psi. Let me turn it back off and turn it back on. But I still don't think we're gonna get any better. Still nothing. Or 10. I'm gonna try to crank it over just for the hell of it, but I think I'm gonna have to pull the pump out. pressure since it's running. Good fuel pressure. Alright, so I think my fuel pressure is dropping when I hit the gas. It's running good idle at 50, 55, but I think it's dropping when I hit the gas. So I'm gonna set the camera up to take a look at it since I'm out here by myself. So hopefully I can get it in the camera. Let's go out to the car. Let me do a little walk around. Let me show you what it's doing and tell you my plans for it. All right, so let's talk about what's going on with the GTO. Just to give a little background, you saw in the last video, I got the oil changed and everything, and I started up. I haven't driven it anywhere. I just been starting it up all week, and I'll show you what it's doing. Alright, so home keys. It's a rainy day, so I'm not gonna be able to do much right now. But just want to show you what I'm going to do, or tell you what I'm going to do. And oh, I forgot, I disconnected the battery. Let me plug that back up. I'll come back to the video. Okay, so I just got the battery plugged back up, and if I switch it on, let's see if you can hear it. The fuel pump is on. You can hear the fuel pump on, but let's look up under the hood at the fuel gauge. Fuel gauge is 0, but you can hear the fuel pump on. Let's go to the back. You can still hear it that it's on. I don't know if you can pick it up in the camera, but it is on. So I'll tell you what I think is going on with it, and I'll tell you what my plans are. Also, let me show you. This is not the first time that I've been dealing with this fuel pump. So I have a whole nother bucket that I can put in there. And this bucket actually has a Aeromotive 340 in it also. And that's what's currently in it also. I took that one out and put a brand new fuel pump in it because it was doing the same thing. All right, let me take the battery cable back off so I don't kill my battery. All right, and I guess while I'm sitting here, let's start up the GTO. Let's start up the G8. Haven't been started in a while, so let's get this started, and while it's running, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with the GTO. Alright, so G8 is running. On another note, the G8 is perfectly fine. Just gotta put some air in the tire. cleaned up and putting it back up under the cover. So I'm gonna end up having to get it repainted. But other than that, it's perfectly fine. I wish my GTO was like that. Just like I said, I was starting it up all week, never moved it. Just starting it up all week, letting it run for about 15 minutes just to keep the battery charged, and went to get in it, it wouldn't start. And that's some of the same issues I've been having with this car. I've been having few issues with this car ever since. So if I have to pull this tank back out to get to the fuel pump, I'm gonna go straight E85 with it, and hopefully I don't have any issues with this thing again. Not straight E85, but flex fuel sensor, so I can run E85 or 93. All right, so while I got the G8 running in the background, my plans for the GTO, I'm gonna have to pull the pump back out. I think what's happening is I think the hose that's connecting the pump to the output of the pump, I think it has deteriorated again. It did that before. I put a submersible hose in it, so I don't know why it did that again, or maybe it just came off. But I think the fuel pump is running. It's just not pumping the fuel through the lines. I think it's just pumping it inside of the tank. So I'm gonna pull that out. But this time, when I pull it out, I'm gonna put the right hose in it. I'm putting everything in it for E85. I'm gonna put a flex fuel sensor on it, and that's my goal. So I'm gonna get a flex fuel sensor put on it. I'm gonna put E85 fuel lines on it, and I'm gonna get it set up to run E85. So that's the plans with the GTO. I have everything already priced out. I have to get it and find some time, and then I'll do a video of me converting it over to E85. So it's starting to rain now. Let me go ahead and get this video closed out. Thanks for watching. Click on that subscribe button if you haven't. Click that notification bell and come back and join me, especially if you like GTOs or if you had GTOs. Come back and let's watch these videos and share these videos, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are having issues with their GTOs, and I've had my share of issues with them. So there's a lot of videos that I have made that will help someone out with these issues that this car is experiencing. So click on that subscribe button, share this video, click that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.